today my husband woke me up by bringing me in the mail, and it was my July Fairyloot box. I'm so excited. This is the third box I got from them. I have liked both of the other boxes I've got. I really only buy this box because of the books. I debated for a long time, especially while I was living in America, because there are so many book subscription boxes, what box I really wanted to buy when I was able to afford to spend that money every month. And since I moved to the UK, I haven't found as many options. Like, you can get boxes from the US shipped over, but shipping costs are ridiculous. And luckily, I found Fairyloot, which is a YA subscription box, and they generally do fantasy. And I buy them for the books. Like, they come with a bunch of other treats and things that are really cool, but I'm not really fussed about all of that. I really just want the beautiful book. I want a new story. I want something that looks beautiful on my shelf and that I'm gonna love. So they're £30 a month, which is pricey. I feel like that's about 42 US dollars, maybe. They're expensive. So I have been happy with my other two boxes, and let's see what we get inside for July. Now, today I'm shooting this on August 1st, and so my subscription for August 1st came out today as well. You usually get them like at the end of the month, so you do have to wait a bit, but they have been gorgeous. So let's see if I can get this open. Oh, I love, love, love the inside of this box. Okay, so first thing we have is the artwork. It always comes with a piece of artwork. That's very pretty. I don't know who this is or what this is of. Maybe it has something to do with the book. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so today, or July's themes, not today's themes, is Resilient Royals, and this is the spoiler card, and I bet you I've not read every book that an item is related to, because the past two boxes I've never read any of it. I mean, I know of the stories, but I haven't got around to reading this book, so I'll try to guess, but I might have to use the spoiler card. Okay, so we have two of the like collectible tarot cards, and there's 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. I think this is from Throne of Glass. I've got these before. Let's see. The Shades of Magic series by V. Schwab. I was totally wrong. It's not Throne of Glass. And I have those books in the US paperbacks and the UK hardcovers, and I've yet to read them. They are on the top of my list, but I'm not really sure what to do with these. I think people put them in binders or decorate their bookshelves with them, but I don't have a lot of accessories on my shelves. It's primarily Funko Pops and books, to be honest, but I do think they're cool, so we'll see what I do with those. Alright, lots of crinkly stuff. Alright, next up comes in this little package. Oh, magnetic bookmarks. They're kind of cute. There's a sloth, a llama, and I think that's a jaguar. Yeah, let's see. Right, that's a jaguar. Or a leopard. I don't know. They both have spots, but they're cute. I need new bookmarks, and these are magnetic, so I like those. That is supposed to be related to Woven in Moonlight from a book by Isabel Ryder09 on Instagram. I don't know who that is, but apparently that book came out in their January box, and I didn't get Fairyloot until May, so I don't know. I'll have to Google what that book is about. Okay, so the next thing is called The Queen's Rising card holder. I don't know what that book is, but it's just a cute little, I don't know, holder for your credit cards and debit cards. I don't really know if I'll use this, but it's cool. So then we have, what is this? Is this a pillowcase? I think it's a pillowcase. Through Love, All is Possible, Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, This is from Crescent City. I read this book. I did not really enjoy the first 600 pages because it was kind of boring. The last 200 pages, I was crying and like devouring it because it was so good. But I'm not going to use this, to be honest. This really doesn't match our house. I love the quote. I love the book. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a giveaway and give some of this stuff away because I just won't use it, even though I do love that book. Alright, next up is a tray. One should never save cake for later when it can be eaten now. Winter from Marissa Meyer. Okay, so Marissa Meyer wrote the, what's it called? The Lunar Chronicles. I read the first 2.5 books like 3 years ago before I had a concussion, and then I forgot all of the stories. So I would like to reread those books. Winter is the 4th one in the quartet. Again, it's just like a plastic tray. I told you I buy this box for the books. The other stuff, the extra stuff is fine, but I might give this away as well. I don't really know if I'm going to use it. Maybe it'd be cute to have like tea and cakes on when I'm reading. I don't know. It's not really my style, but there you go. Okay. This, however, I will use. I am obsessed with candles, and the last candle that came in a Fairyloot box I loved. It was small like this, but it smelled really strongly, and this is Into the Wick of Time, Fairyloot exclusive, the Ash Crown. I'm guessing this is from the trilogy that starts with the Ash Princess. Let me double check. Yeah. It's a black currant tea scent, so let's smell that. Yeah, that does smell good. I do really like this. I'll definitely use this. Probably like this tonight while I'm reading. The Ash Princess is a trilogy that I really do want to read. It sounds like something that I would love, and it has really high ratings. So that's on my list of books to buy in the future. Alright, finally, now that we've gotten through all the extra goodies, we have the book, and it always comes in this sleeve protector that says happy reading. I never keep these because I don't have a need for them. But, alright, let's see. Alright, I can already see it has black sprayed edges. Ooh, pretty artwork. So I have this, and it comes with a note from the author. I love that Fairyloot does that. And this is why I get their box, because I love the extras about the book, and I love the art prints, and this is from Kaylin Flanders, so she's the author, and I'll read that in a minute. And then I love that they give you an inside scoop. So, oh wow, this is shielded. I have looked at this book on Goodreads and Waterstones and have been tempted to pick it up. So it says, An Ancient Evil, A Broken Kingdom, and One Girl with a Secret to Save the World by Kaylin Flanders. That cover is very, very pretty. It is blurbed by Dana Swift. I've not read her book, Cast in Firelight. I don't know that. But it has black sprayed edges. And then, let's see, is it signed? It's not signed. It's not signed. The last two from Fairyloot have been signed. But that's okay. So it says, the kingdom of Hilandi, I don't know, is in trouble. It's losing the war at its borders, and rumors of a new deadlier threat has surfaced. And then it goes on. That's all I'm going to read because I really don't want to know anything else. Let's see if the hardback. So that's the hardback. Has an engraving on it and a nice spine. So let's see what the normal one looks like. I think it's blue. Yeah, so they show you in the inside scoop that the OG cover that you can buy in stores is blue, and this one is green. Okay, so my husband was like, "Are you sure that's not signed?" I think it's signed. It is. I just skipped the page. It is signed right at the front. It's literally the first page. Okay, so that's cool because I like to have signed books, especially books that I like. To be honest with you, I'll put the OG cover up on the screen that's blue. I kind of am drawn to the blue cover. Blue is my favorite color, so I think that that's really pretty. The green is nice as well, but I'm not sure. There's another book. I'll grab it. I'll grab last month's book and I'll show you what that looked like. Okay, so this is last month's Fairyloot book, and I flipped the dust jacket because I love the inside cover art. And this one, oh, this is sad. This one does not have inside cover art. It's probably my least favorite cover so far by Fairyloot. But anyway, what I was going to say is this one, so if you flip it back to how it's supposed to be, the cover is this, and it's called Forest of Souls by Lori Emily, and it has green text. And I was looking at it, and I was like, something about this cover bothers me, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I thought, oh, her eyes are orange. I think it would have been cooler if they made the text orange, because it would have had this like dark, ominous feeling, and the orange would have really popped. Well, I went in the store and I looked at my insider scoop. The original cover actually does have orange text that matches her eyes, so I prefer that cover, but I mean, this is beautiful. I'll also show you, while I have it, May's Fairyloot exclusive, and this one is probably my favorite in terms of aesthetic, what they did to make it collectors. They changed the cover from Seafoam Green, which is the one you can buy in stores, to this pink. I love it, and they have green spray edges. And then check this out. This is the inside cover. It's so, so beautiful. So I don't know why they didn't do that for this one. I'm not sure. It's probably my favorite thing is to have the inside dust jacket. I would rather have had this be blue and then have made artwork for the inside. But I don't know, I may love this book and just end up getting the original and just have two copies. I'm not sure. But I am excited to read this. I still have to read Forest of Souls first. I did finish Girl Serpent Thorn, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It was a good, solid read, definitely for if you're interested in getting into fantasy and you primarily read fiction, young adult, then this is a good introduction because it's not a lot of heavy world building thrown at you, which is what you're going to get with books like Game of Thrones or Throne of Glass or The Court of Thorns and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. So this would be a good introduction. It was a nice read. It was short and sweet, but I'm hoping that this one is going to really draw my attention because I already have it on my list of books to buy, so now I don't have to. So I'm going to leave a link to my Instagram in the description down below. It's at Ragan's Reads, R-A-G-A-N is my name, Ragan, and that's how you spell it. And I'm going to be giving away this cool home merch that I just got in this Fairyloot box. I would really love for it to go to someone who's going to love it and use it. It's very cool. It just doesn't really fit our house. So watch out for that. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I've just started this channel and I'm so happy to be here. It's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. So please support it if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!